Good afternoon, all you amazing souls out there. Happy Monday, and I am back to do a oracle card reading for the collective, and I am super honored and blessed to be back, uh, sending you love and sending you just high vibrations. And today we are working on, this is the last week of August. Can you believe it? I can't believe how fast this year has gone. So let's get into the oracle card reading, shall we? This week I am taking the cards from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid. She does such a beautiful, beautiful job in her card decks. I absolutely love her. All right, so as I am shuffling the cards and I am welcoming all of you from the collective, all who are watching this now or watching this later, that these messages can and do resonate with you at the perfect time. And that one decided it needed to pop right out. That's great. And here we go. What are the messages that are needed for you? What are the messages that we want to know? Ooh, here we go. We're gonna go there. Ooh, and we're gonna go there. All right. I don't know ahead of time what cards are going to come out because I do shuffle them exactly while I am talking to you. So, if anyone would like a oracle card reading, their own private oracle card reading, I do most of my oracle card readings all online. So it doesn't matter how you show up, you just show up. And I will put my link for your own card reading in the show notes. And right now I have an incredible introductory rate going on. So it is for a full 60-minute reading, it is only $30. Yes, I know that that is a crazy, crazy introductory price, but it's only temporary and the rates will go up. So book your time now, right? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 piles here, and with these cards, if they arrive out of the deck and they are face up or straight up, they are an ally, something, they're in full support and they're there for you. If they arrive out of the deck kind of face down, they're more of a challenge card or a warning card, something you need to be aware of. So the first card for everyone out there, interestingly enough, it is the Eagle King. The Eagle King, and as I showed you first, he did arrive as a upside down, so kind of a warning, kind of just something to be aware of. And he represents the big picture and asking for angelic help. So as I pulled him forward, the angelic help is kind of what came up, is that you might be spending a little bit too much time looking at the finer details and not allowing your guides and your spirits to show you the direction that they want you to go, that would be for your highest good, that would be for your best life. He does represent the big picture, and he does only show you what it is that you need to see right now. And the feeling that I'm getting is that you're spending too much time on the fine, tiny details, and you're missing what he's trying to show you. It's too small. And he wants you to just zoom out and just kind of take a look at what he has laid before you. And he's encouraging you to ask for help because you're getting bogged down. You're getting bogged down in the finer details. And it's time for you to take a step back. The next card in the second pile. So again, these ones are kind of coming out as single cards. And this one here is the Spiral Dancer. And she represents a circulus routine and perception. And so she too came out as a warning. And so she wants you to kind of think about what it is that maybe you are too close to. What are some of the different perceptions that are going on? And if you look at her, it's wild. And I mean, she's got the wild hair and she's dancing. And that dancing is kind of going around to where, you know, it doesn't matter. She's dancing to the beat of her own drum. And that's what she's kind of reminding you to do, is that you could be so close to your own perspective that maybe there's another way that you could be looking at something. Maybe a few more opinions that you need to allow to explore. And sometimes that is something that we really get too involved in, is our own perspective, and that nothing else is correct. And she's kind of here to remind you to ebb and flow and move and be able to move, not straight like a stick that has no bend to it. She's just reminding you of that. The third group actually has 3 cards. And the 3 cards are, the first card of the 3 is the prison waif. And she comes to you with self-sabotage and a poverty consciousness. Now she might be, and again, she showed up as a warning as well. She might be kind of on the heels of the Spiral Dancer. But she's going a little bit further in telling you that if you are feeling trapped about something, or that something is holding you back and it's keeping you imprisoned, you need to look around, but then you need to look within, because you could be the one who's holding the key to your own prison. There might be some forgivenesses that are needed. And it could also be that you need to step out of the boundaries you've set for yourself. You may catch yourself, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. And the prison waif is here to tell you that you can. It's only you telling yourself that you can't. You are so much stronger than you think that you are. And start taking tiny steps. She's just asking you to take tiny steps towards that door. And that within you, you have the key to unlock yourself. And each time that you say you can't, say, I can. I will. And that is what the Spirit wants you to know, is that you can. And you will. Everything might not happen all at one time, but you have the power to keep stepping forward. And that you are imprisoning yourself when you can do so much more. And they want to help you break out of that prison by helping to remind you that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. The second card of the part of 3 is the Sun Dancer. And she too came upside down, but she too came. And she is there to represent joyful activity, the celebration of life, and abundance. Ooh, yeah. So the thing is about this, the prison waif, she is here to remind you of what it is that you could be, is that you are holding yourself back from celebrating the incredibleness that you are. And the angels and the spirits are here to tell you that there is so much joy and love and excitement and romance and possibility that you're missing by keeping yourself locked. She on her own wants to remind you, look for opportunities to break free. Look for those moments. Don't be so quick to move to the next task. She's reminding you to slow down and celebrate those incredible wins. The big wins, the small wins, anything that is a win. She is here to remind you of that because you're moving on too quickly. And you're forgetting that this is something that you wanted, and you're moving past the celebration to get on to the next thing, or you're holding back because you're not sure if it'll work, and you don't want to fail. But they're here to tell you you won't fail. And they're waiting for you at the party. They're waiting for you to unlock your greatness and they are there to walk hand in hand with you to this celebration. And the third card of this set is the Rainbow Prince. And he is here representing compensation and perseverance. Is that if you take that first step and unlock yourself, that he too is here to tell you that through perseverance, through that little light of bravery inside, it is gonna grow like a massive storm. It's like just a little spark. And it's gonna make you glow. Look at this beautiful rainbow. And they will help you weather the storms, to be in the celebration, and that your perseverance will pay off. You just have to step forward and unlock it. That's their message to you, is that it's that first step of no longer saying that I can't. It's that first step of unlocking the cage that's holding you. So the next one here, and he showed up as a warning card. And again, there seems to be an amazing thread that is going through this, is that he is the map maker of destiny. He is talking about your authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. And he too is here to remind you, you need to spend some more time dreaming. You absolutely need to spend some more time dreaming and knowing and moving yourself. Don't allow life to pass you by, because you have an incredible destiny waiting for you. And he wants you to sit back and truly imagine the greatness that you could have within and without, internally and externally. And he's just here to tell you, you need to dream more. You need to step forward and just allow your mind to expand, because there's greatness that's waiting. You have an idea. Let it grow. Don't push it back into the cupboard or into a book and forget about it. Take that idea and allow it to explore. Allow that idea to flow through you. Because he's here to tell you that you just need to ask for some guidance and those first few steps, and you are on the path to the incredible destiny that is waiting for you. This next group is a 2-card part. And interestingly enough, there seems to be a little bit of a pattern happening here. So a great deal of people who need to hear these messages. It's wonderful. The first card in this one here is called the Resting Tree. And she talks about patience and stillness. And it's amazing that when she had come as a warning, is that she's reminding you that sometimes things take time. It's not even a sometimes. Things take time in the divine order of things, in the way that things unravel and the way that things work together. She's just reminding you that sometimes it takes a little more patience than you think that it should. But just to enjoy that stillness as well. Because that stillness also gives you the energy for what is to come. This is a quiet time in life for you. And just to prepare. And the message here too is a reminding that it's not just mindless zoning out, but actually loving and enjoying this time of rest with purpose, knowing that the next step is a big one, and you will need every ounce of energy that you have going forward. And the one who comes behind her is the Queen of the Light. And she is, the Queen of the Light. And she is about illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. What you're being asked to remain still and rest is going to result in the celebration of it coming through, of your next steps being amazing and being so worth the wait and the celebration and the work that is coming to along with it. That there will be a celebration of everything that you have accomplished, and that rest will be needed, because while there is a lot of enlightenment, there is, and celebrating, there is the work to be done afterwards. Enjoy this time. Enjoy and feed into it. Feed into the resting, and then enjoy fully the celebration, because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. And this one here is your last card of this session. And it is the Web Weaver. And she's talking about synchronicity, divine intelligence, and the cause and effect. And she, if you look at her, she's beautiful. She is light. And she has all of these little strands. I mentioned many times that there seemed to be a lot of connection between this whole host of cards. And she just confirmed that they do interweave, that these messages are meant truly for the collective, that each one addresses something very similar in the whole card reading. The divine intelligence and the cause and effect is that if you rest, you will have the energy to celebrate. If you take yourself out of that locked cage, you will step forward into everything that is meant for you. Take your steps. Ask for your divine guidance. And know that you don't need to or have to play small to anyone. She's weaving your story, and she is weaving an incredible life for each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me for this week's Oracle Card Collective. I appreciate each and every one of you who watches this. If any of these cards in particular resonate with you and you feel drawn to share, please do. I invite you to leave your story in the comments. I will read them and I will respond. I am grateful for this opportunity, and I am so grateful for the chance to come before you. Again, if you wish to have your own personal and private oracle card reading, I do them through Zoom, and I record them so that you have them. So the information you can go back to time and time again. I will leave the link to your own private reading or how to book your own private reading. I will leave it in the show notes. And most importantly, I want to leave with you today is love yourself. Take care of yourself. And when you need answers, sit in meditation. Pray to, God, or if you call him the universe, or you call him the creator, whatever aligns with you. Know that God listens, and his angels listen, and your spirit team listens. Invite them in to show you your best path. I hope everyone has a beautiful and blessed week. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.